Imagine this, you're in a conversation, everything seems normal, the words sound right, but something feels off. You can't quite explain it, but your instincts tell you there's more beneath the surface. This is where the psychology behind body language comes into play. Liars don't just hide behind words, they use their entire body to shape a false reality. Their mind and emotions betray them, sending out subtle signals that reveal the truth they're trying to conceal. Understanding these signals gives you an edge, allowing you to see what others might miss. Lying is a psychological process. It triggers stress, fear, and cognitive overload. The brain works harder to construct a false narrative while keeping track of what has already been said. This effort leads to micro-expressions, small involuntary facial movements that flash across the face for a fraction of a second. You may not consciously notice them, but your brain picks them up. If someone forces a smile while feeling anxious, the corners of their lips may lift, but their eyes won't crinkle naturally. If someone fakes confidence, their shoulders may rise slightly in tension before settling into a controlled posture. These small contradictions are the mind's way of exposing deception. When a person lies, their body experiences a fight or flight response. Their heart rate increases, breathing becomes shallower, and blood flow shifts. This physiological reaction can cause them to fidget, blink more rapidly, or clear their throat excessively. Some liars overcompensate by sitting unnaturally still. They believe that less movement means more control, but this stiffness isn't natural. Truthful people move fluidly because they are relaxed, but liars struggle to maintain composure. Their mind is preoccupied with maintaining the illusion, making their body act in ways that feel unnatural. Eye contact plays a crucial role in deception. Many believe liars avoid eye contact, but experienced deceivers know this. They maintain prolonged, intense eye contact, hoping to appear more convincing. However, their gaze may become unnatural, lacking the natural rhythm of normal interaction. Their blinking may slow down while speaking and increase afterward as their brain processes the stress. If someone is holding eye contact too long without blinking or breaking away naturally, it's a sign they're overcompensizing. Liars also use self-soothing behaviors. These are unconscious actions that help them manage anxiety. Rubbing their hands together, touching their face, playing with an object, or adjusting their clothes are common signs. Their mind is under pressure, and their body seeks small ways to release that tension. If you notice these behaviors in combination with nervous speech patterns, it's a clue that something isn't right. Speech patterns change when someone lies. The brain takes longer to formulate a fabricated answer, so there may be unnatural pauses before responding. Liars also tend to repeat the question to buy time. Instead of saying, "Yes, I was there," they might say, "Was I there?" "Yes, I was there." This slight delay allows them to craft their response carefully. Their tone may also change. Stress causes vocal cords to tighten, leading to a slightly higher pitch. If someone's voice suddenly rises or cracks, they may be experiencing internal conflict. Another powerful indicator of deception is mismatched body language. The brain struggles to synchronize a lie with natural movements, so gestures may not align with spoken words. If someone says "I'm sure" but shrugs slightly, or says "I agree" while subtly shaking their head no, it reveals an internal contradiction. These small disconnects often go unnoticed, but once you start paying attention, they become clear signs of dishonesty. Liars often create physical barriers. When someone is uncomfortable, they may place objects like a cup, a bag, or even their arms between themselves and others. This is a subconscious way of shielding themselves from confrontation. If you notice someone suddenly crossing their arms, turning their body slightly away, or creating distance, it could mean they are hiding something. The way a liar tells a story also provides clues. Truthful people recall events naturally, adding details as they remember them. But liars tend to structure their stories carefully, making them sound rehearsed. Their descriptions may be overly detailed or too vague. They also struggle with timelines. If you ask them to repeat what they said later, small inconsistencies may appear. This is because real memories are recalled, while lies are constructed, and constructions are harder to maintain consistently. One of the most subtle but powerful signs of deception is micro-gestures. These are tiny, almost imperceptible movements, like a twitch of the mouth, a quick glance to the side, or a momentary stiffening of the fingers. These micro-gestures happen because the body reacts before the mind can fully control it. Even the best liars cannot completely suppress these involuntary movements. Now that you understand the psychology behind the body language of liars, you have a new perspective. You won't just hear words, you'll see beyond them. By observing facial expressions, posture, speech patterns, and unconscious movements, you can detect deception more accurately. your instincts will become sharper, and your ability to read people will improve dramatically. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share because you will learn a ton of information in the next video.